to show you a charity haul. So these are things that I've picked up over the last few months. So I normally go to the high street once a month. We have maybe 4 charity shops in the high street, so not that many. Normally pretty good. Some are quite expensive. You know, like they're saying like £10, £15 dresses. But there's another one that is actually quite cheap as well. So let's start with the Dr. Brown bottles that I picked up. So the box is a little damaged, but they are brand new, so they haven't been used. Just trying to get them out. I did check when I was in the shop, and apparently they don't sell any used baby stuff when it comes to sort of, you know, feeding them. So it's all brand new, sealed. These were £3.99, and then I think they're about £15–16 online. So these will be handy. These go up to 270ml, so Isabella can have these when she's on that amount. At the moment she's drinking 210ml bottles at the moment. So yeah, I thought it's quite good for £3.99 for these Dr. Brown bottles. So from a different charity shop, I picked up these pink velvet kids hangers. So there's slight wear and tear on some of these, but other than that, quite good condition, as you can see. So these are obviously kid size, so quite a lot smaller. These were 6 for 50p. And there's 18 here, so all these cost me £1.50, which is quite good because velvet hangers are quite expensive. So yeah, £1.50 for all these, which should go in her wardrobe. These were actually from Oxfam charity shop in the high street. So I'm going to try and remember where they're all from, what charity shops that are from. Yeah, so £1.50 for these. I did actually go back the next week. I was walking past the high street and I saw more of these in the shop, and I thought, oh, I'll wait until I go back on my normal day each week. But then by the time I got there, they'd already sold out. So yeah, I haven't seen these again in any charity shop recently. Obviously they're quite expensive to buy. So yeah, I'm glad I picked these up. Next up was this Jules purple stripy t-shirt. It looks quite big, but actually it's a, what size is it? 6 to 9 months this t-shirt is. It did have the tag on, the original tag. I took that off because I washed it. I'm not sure about the retail price of this, but I paid £3.50, which is a little bit expensive for a charity shop, but I thought, you know, it's got the tags on, it's Jules. It's got the little tag there on the arm. But yeah, it's not been worn, it's brand new, 6 to 9 months. I thought, well, I'll get her that so she can wear it with some leggings. Jules is quite a good, like, quality brand. Their clothes wear really well, and it's just a nice little stripe with a little hair. So yeah, that's the t-shirt. I then picked up these two on the same day from Oxfam. This is a wooden password chalkboard in the shape of a tag, which I thought was quite cute. It's quite stylish. So you just write your password in chalk there so your guests can see what the password is. I was thinking of keeping this myself. I'm not sure where I'd put it. But this was 99p. So that's quite good for that. I think these are about £5 online to buy. Next we have this Nano Block, which is a electric base. And this is all sealed, not been opened before. 140 pieces. So I'm going to probably give this to my brother for his birthday. It's kind of like Lego, isn't it? So it'd be quite fun to build. And this was 49p. And online I've seen these for £7.99. So yeah, I think that's quite good for 49p. And then 99p for this from Oxfam. So yeah, that's those two. Here is a selection of toys I've bought from my local charity shops, and also I got a few of them free from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm just going to go through where they're from and how much they cost. So this little guy and this little duck. So this little guy, to take these off, see, all wooden. So this little guy and this little wooden duck, these were free from Facebook Marketplace the other day. I love getting wooden toys as they last a lot longer than plastic toys, and also they don't actually make that much noise because there's no batteries needed. So those two were from Facebook Marketplace. This is also from Facebook Marketplace. I think all the blocks are in there. So I'm signed up to a group on Facebook that gives away free things in your local area. So you're not always going to find wooden toys on there. So these do take a long time to find on Facebook and to also get them as well. It's the first person who comments on the item. So these 3 wooden ones are from Facebook Marketplace. I then also picked up this from a Oxfam charity shop. I've not really heard of them. Not really heard of that brand before. But these have got like long rectangle blocks and cylinders, so you just put them in however you want, so they all fit. And this was £1.50. This was also from the charity shop. This was from the British Heart Foundation. I had a quick Google online and I think they retail for about £12. So you get the little worm on the rope and then you just weave it through the holes in the apple. I thought that'd be quite good, especially when she's older. She can play with that. Another Facebook Marketplace item is this Winnie the Pooh puzzle. So you just take them out like that. So I actually picked this up from a lady the other day, as her granddaughter didn't want it anymore, so that was free. Also picked this up from the British Heart Foundation as well. It's a Peppa plastic tambourine. This was 99p. This was from Oxfam, I believe, and it is a jelly cat elephant. And you just pull this and it vibrates. So that was quite cute. Another jelly cat item that I have, which was from, I can't remember the name of the charity shop, but I'll have a look. I can't remember the name of the charity shop I got this from because this is from where my parents live. And this is another jelly cat toy. It is a fabric little book that can clip onto the pram. My daughter loves this, and it crinkles a bit as well, so it makes a bit of noise, which she loves. So she always has that on her pram. This was from Facebook Marketplace as well. It does have all 4 of the pegs, but I can't find it at the moment. I don't know where it's gone. So this is a little bus, and then you're meant to sort of, well, they're meant to pop out. But she loves playing with this, putting them back in again. And I'll pretend it's like a little bus. So yeah, she loves that one. This was just from Oxfam. This was just 50p. From a bucket of toys I picked up. This was from the British Heart Foundation. It's like a Russian doll, but a Winnie the Pooh version. It's £2.50. If I can open it up. And let me try and open it up. So it looks like this when you open up the Winnie the Pooh. It's like a Russian doll. At the moment I can't find the bottom to Eeyore. Might be somewhere in a toy box. But the end one is a little piglet, which you can't open further. And that's all the characters. So I thought that was quite nice. I've never seen that before. And that was £2.50 from the British Heart Foundation. So I'm just going to pop her back in there. And close them up. Last but not least is this Peppa the Pig rain suit. As you can see, I think this is 12 to 18 months. And this was from the Oxfam store for £1.99. I know they're quite expensive to buy, so I thought perfect to put away to keep until she is 12 to 18 months. Because by then, it will be winter by then as well. Hopefully she is walking by then, because then she can jump in lots of puddles. So yeah, this is £1.99, which I thought was great. She can wear that in winter. I don't normally tend to buy clothes for my daughter from the charity shop because there never ever seems to be anything in her size. They all seem to be quite small sizes, like 3 to 6, 0 to 3. The same goes for me as well with clothes. I'm always looking in there for clothes, but they always seem to do a really small size, like size 6 and 8, and nothing for anything bigger than that. But I always find lots of toys and like a one-off jacket like this for her to wear, like a rain suit. So yeah, that was my charity haul / Facebook Marketplace haul as well.